Welcome to MJ Hobby Corner. In this short video, we're going to look at a demo of 1 Hour War Games. Julie finally felt a little better today, and she's still recovering. So we decided to do a little practice before actually filming the game. So this is just a tease. This is not a full game. This is just a little tease to show you guys where we are. And this game is going to use all scratch builds, all the scratch builds that you guys saw in previous videos. Well, most of them anyway. And that game should be taking place tomorrow. So let's go check it out. Okay, so this game is very different from other games that you've known that we've played. This is the 1 Hour War Game system. It is a historical game. It's not a fantasy game, but I've changed it to include fantasy. So why don't you check out your units? I labeled them for you. Okay, they're all there. You're playing the Republic of the Elves. And,
okay.
I am playing the Cordovan Empire, which is mostly human. It's human, rather. And I'm right here, and you're on the opposite side. So just make sure you know your unit. All your ranges are there. Okay, and they all have 3 dice with the number 5. So as you take damage, you reduce that. Okay. Once it's reduced to 0, the unit is out. All right. Interesting thing about this game is that you don't roll to hit. You don't roll for saving throws. Okay? Basically, you pick up a dice. When you're going to shoot, you check your range, you check your bonus, you roll the dice, and that's the number of damage the enemy is taking, plus whatever bonus.
They don't get to, like,
They don't
defend?
get, no, there's no defense roll, there's none. The only thing that there is terrain. Terrain, well, which is why we have a lot of terrain. Terrain blocks line of sight. Terrain also gives cover. And you have certain units that, for example, if they're behind a piece of cover, they only take half damage. Okay? That unit there with the shield that you have, the big robot with the shield,
this guy? My walker?
your walker, he has a shield on him. All right? He negates everybody's bonus. So I can't use a bonus. I have to just do straight dice whenever. And it doesn't matter what attacks him. Okay? So basically, like if a tank attacks infantry, okay, here's my tank. If a tank attacks infantry, it's going to have a certain bonus. A +5, a +6. All right? That's the damage. So tanks are going to kill infantry quicker.
Sure.
Okay? So once you get 15, that's it. Now, in the real game, because this is just a test, in the real game, we're going to have an actual scenario with objectives. Okay? So why don't you, let's say you're the attacker. Okay. Why don't you try to move first? Okay. For you, but you want to move your, what is that, your support team. Okay, infantry, all infantry and heavy infantry moves 6 inches.
Okay.
They have a range of 24 inches.
But they move 6.
They move 6.
The range, what do you mean? Their shooting stuff, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. So 6 inches, I get to move.
Now, I may add a run to this, which is double your move. I may do that too. I think that would benefit. But for now, we're going to keep it at 6.
I'm going to keep that there. I like that. Like that.
Okay, so now you move the unit. I'm going to go ahead and move my unit. Now, normally, I believe it's the whole army that moves. Or I could be wrong on that. But we're going to be doing, you move a unit, I move a unit. You move a unit, I move a unit. Okay, so my infantry is still a bit far away, but I'm going to try to move them. All right, so to move my support, my infantry, they will move 6. Okay, and then move them up, and then I don't think I can shoot at you yet.
Okay, why?
Because, let's see, what is my range?
This water is impassable. You got to go up on
the bridge. That is the rule. The interesting thing about this game is that it goes through all the time periods in history, from ancients to dark ages, medieval ages, Civil War age, all those ages, pike and shot, World War I, World War II.
Each of those ages have different rules. Oh. Slightly different rules. Same mechanic, slightly different rules to try and emulate what's going on in that age. So how do weapons work in that age? So it's very interesting. And I chose the World War I. All right, so 24 inches. And almost. I think the next move. All right, so you activated those. I activated those. You can activate a unit now.
Okay. Now, okay, I can't. How am I going to get up? How do I get up on them?
You could just climb up. You could put your units. We'll have to put some ladders there next time.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do my Elf Ranger. And what is the movement for them?
6 inches, but we're gonna probably have a little rule where they can go an extra 2 inches because they're Rangers.
Okay. So I'm going to go from the furthest one back then. And he makes it.
All right. Okay. So they are moving on the bridge.
Turn them the right way, though.
Yeah, they're like, where are we aiming? Where are we going? Yeah, and you have a little creature there amongst your elves.
This guy, right? Uh-oh, what kind of creature is he?
Oh, he's some kind of reptilian dude that's on the elf side. Okay. Yeah, and you want to keep your little card there to ID them.
It helps me.
All right, so your ranger team has moved there. I am moving my walker, and my spider walker is going to go 12 inches. Damn, either way, he's just not going to have range. So nobody's going to be shooting this turn. Whoop.
I love him.
My big steam walker. And let's see, he might be able to shoot. Now, his range is also, I believe, 36 inches. So, here, if you want to check that, but you do have cover.
Yeah, that's what I was
So,
thinking.
you're only going to take half damage.
Does it make it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
36. He's at 30 inches.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right, that's a long shot with the cannon. So he is going to shoot against infantry. Now he is a spider tank. +3 versus infantry. Okay, so where are my dice? All right, so I rolled a 1. +3 because there are infantry is 4. However, because there is cover in the way, you only take 2.
Okay.
So remove 2 dice. And there's your rangers. Go ahead. You can change that. And so you took your damage, and that's your damage. All right. So that's it.
All right. Well,
that's all. That's how this game works.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. Do one turn and see if you can shoot.
I would like to. What's my range on this guy?
That should be on your card. Your medium steam tank.
36.
36.
What's my movement? A little bit, though. Not a lot, but a little bit. So, my movement's 12 inches. I don't think I'm going to go that far. I'm going to go... Well, first of all...
Yeah, you don't have to go the 12 inches. You can go...
First of all, I'm going to go this far. 5 inches gets me here.
And then you got to turn.
Right.
And that's free. You can turn at any point.
Well, I'm going to have to go a couple more inches. So now I've gone 7 inches. I have 5 left. Okay. So now I'm going to turn. And I think I'm going to stay right there.
Okay, so your tank just turned?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, his range, what's his range? 36?
36. So I definitely...
You know, you could shoot the walker.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, just face him because he doesn't have a turret. There you go. He has a little turret, but his main gun is fixed to the tank. So he has to turn to actually... Because another thing is you can only shoot in your front arc.
Okay.
Okay, so he turned. He is now aiming at me. Now he can shoot. You can roll the dice. And that is 36 inches. We already measured from the infantry. So we're good. All right, so your tank takes a shot. Take 1 black dice.
Okay, +5 versus walkers and steam tank.
Okay, then +5. So just roll and see what you get.
I can roll here?
You can roll whatever you want.
I got a 4.
A 4 plus 5 is 9 points of damage. Woo! 9 points of damage on the spider walk. He doesn't have anything special. So 15. Oh dear. All right. So okay. My dice. He only got 1 dice left. Julie's already kicking my ass, and this is only a little demo, and she's already kicking my ass. All right, we got to get some smoke to put some smoke on the vehicles and everything because we need smoke.
It's been a while, but I'm coming back strong.
Yeah, you are. You're coming back strong. All right, Julie. All right, well, that's it for this demo game. I know, right? It is fun. This is going to be a very fast game. And tomorrow we're going to play the full game.
Yay.
What do you think, Julie? What do you think? You're going to enjoy it?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's going to be a very easy and fun game.
Yeah, I like it a lot. It is easy. It's really easy. I like the way they shoot. I really love that you don't defend.
Mm-hmm.
That it just is what it is. That's fun.
Right. It's a very old school mechanic.
And I like the models we're using.
That's
going to be fun.
All scratch builds with the exception of the infantry.
And the infantry, though, those are really good too. You did a good job, like painting them and everything.
Yeah, well, that's your gun there, and I put some Imperial Guard as the gunners.
Yeah.
And yeah, that unit does move. But in the future, you're gonna have a special vehicle that moves that gun.
Oh.
And so you'll have to hook it up, and then that vehicle will move that gun.
Okay.
You know. So
sounds good to me. It's going to be a lot of fun. I like it a lot.
All right, and we'll have an objective scenario. We'll have a proper scenario, and we'll play the game properly. All right. There are some house rules and things that I will have to explain. All right. Okay. All right, folks. That was our demo.
Okay, so that was it. I hope you enjoyed it. Julie and I were practicing in the studio today since she was feeling a little bit better. And she will update you guys very soon, hopefully soon. And we also have a couple of more games that we have to play, including Regiments that you guys voted for, and also Rangers of Shadow Deep Co-op that you guys also voted for in second place. All right, so we'll get to those. All right, folks, tomorrow will be 1 hour war games. That'll be Julie's little introduction into the games, hopefully. And we'll talk again very soon.